Greetings officers, FiOth here, and in this short video we're gonna go over the differences, the strengths and weaknesses of the three Samurai Edge pistols that came with the game's pre-order. Now we have three models here. We have Albert's 15-shot capacity 9mm handgun based on a design by Albert Wesker himself. This gun has been customized for a vast performance. The second one is Jill Samurai Edge, a 15-shot capacity 9mm handgun customized with a smaller slide stop to reduce catching when drawing. And the last one is Samurai Edge for Chris, a 15-shot capacity 9mm handgun customized with a hard steel slide and a silver guided trigger for increased accuracy and ease of use. So we get three handguns with the pre-order, and most people don't know what the differences are between them. So we're gonna go through the handling and overall behavior of the gun real quick, and then we're going to compare damage models. So first and foremost, we're gonna go with Chris's. Chris's handgun has the best responsiveness when it comes to aiming down sights. The reticle just shrinks as you draw it very fast, very fluently and effectively. So if you want to be able to take aim real fast and be as responsive as possible in combat, Chris's model is the way to go. Its strength lies in its accuracy and readiness when it comes to aiming down sights. Jill's model is a bit slower when it comes to the reticle readiness, but the gun is the easiest one to pull out. It readies much faster than Albert's and slightly faster than Chris's. So Jill's strength lies in the gun being ready faster than its two counterparts, and it has a good balance of reticle readiness as well. So if you want a good balance between being able to draw the gun out real quick and ready your reticle at the same time and be as effective as possible in both scenarios simultaneously, Jill's is the best choice. Now Albert's has a drawing speed similar to that of Chris's. The differences are very minute on that regard, and maybe that's why I don't really think Jill's is the way to go, because the readiness is not as important as having a very stable, accurately firing gun, since both of the other two have other strengths, more effective and prominent strengths compared to Jill's. So Albert's, on the other hand, draws maybe the slowest of the three. As I said, the changes are, the differences are very minute, and the reticle is very, very slow to come about. Like, you will be aiming down sights, and the reticle takes about a whole second to shrink and give you the optimal firing solution. So out of the three, Albert's is the slowest to acquire a target, Jill is the second, and Chris's is the fastest. As you can see, you will still be able to see a bit of reticle when drawing out Jill's, but when you draw out Chris's, it's ready to fire, even if you swap guns on the fly whilst aiming down sights. That can't even compare to Wesker's, which requires, as I said, almost a full second to ready and fire. When it comes to reload speed, this is Jill's, this is Chris's, and this is Albert's. Jill's is a tad faster on that regard as well. Again, out of the three, the ease of use goes to Jill's, the accuracy goes to Chris's, and Albert's is a totally different story that we're gonna go into in detail right now. So I enacted the same test multiple times and stopped when I had sufficient results. I used all three handguns to take down this sampler here on hardcore in the lab near the end of the game. I started with Chris's. Chris's has the best ADS speed, and the rest of the stats are pretty balanced. I didn't have much trouble taking it down with Chris's handgun, but it is not the strongest out of the three. As I said, it's pretty balanced. The ADS speed helps. It took me 23 bullets to take down the Shambler, as you can see here. I started the test with 39 bullets on my person, and the results differ according to which handgun was used. In Jill's case, I had the most trouble. It has the fastest drawing and reload speed out of the three, but I ended up getting eaten by this piece of shit a couple of times because the stopping power is so low. Sometimes I end up hitting the little bulbs on it. They aren't actually critical spots, they just slow the regeneration process if you break them. 28 bullets used with Jill's handgun, 5 more than what I needed with Chris. Albert's comes last, and it has by far the best damage output compared to the other two. As you can see here, the Stumbler ended up being kind of stun-locked. It had a bit of trouble coming close to me because the stopping power of this gun is by far the best. I only needed 19 bullets to take it down, 4 bullets less than what I needed with Chris's, and 9 less than what I needed with Jill's. I'm gonna leave you with a couple of juicy headshots here. Sub, like, and share if you found this useful, guys. I'm covering everything I can get my hands on Resident Evil 2. Until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers.